Welcome in to the Rockstarflipper YouTube channel, and I want to take this moment before I start the video. I shot some clips from out at a Salvation Army earlier, and I'm going to show you guys that video, and then I'm going to come back here and take you inside of an eBay store that I want to show you some stuff about eBay's Markdown Manager and sales and how it affected our selling. But before we do that, in the first little 30 seconds here, I just want to say to everyone that lives north of me, from Georgia to South Carolina, North Carolina, Virginia, all the way up and down the East Coast. I know what you guys are going through. I've been there. I was there last year. You guys remember on September the 7th, we evacuated Florida to Tupelo, Mississippi for Hurricane Irma. And now fast forward exactly 1 year and 3 days later, and you guys are now facing evacuations in the Carolinas and north and south of that for Hurricane Florence. So guys, girls, please be safe. Get out if you need, if you're in that area. If you're in an iffy area, please keep an eye on it and decide by tomorrow. Tomorrow's Tuesday, the 11th of September. So you got all day tomorrow. Make sure you have your supplies, your water, your batteries, your candles. If you can afford one, try to get one of those portable power supplies so you can charge your phones, charge your computers if you need, whatever, kind of mobile communication devices that you need. Make sure you have gas in your car if you're going to get out on the road, and don't wait too long. Stay safe, drive safe, get enough rest, get a hotel. Make sure you take your animals with you. Please don't leave your animals behind in a storm. And if the absolute worst happens and you have no other options, please, by all means, I am quite a drive from you guys in Tampa. It's 9 hours up to South Carolina, but contact me and either I'll be able to help you or I'll arrange something for you here in Florida if it's an absolute must. Just email me at rockstarflipper@gmail.com. So I just want to wish all of you guys to be safe, and I'll keep an eye on the storm between now and Friday, and hopefully this thing slows down and weakens and just gives you guys a lot of rain and not a lot of damage. But it's not looking real good right now. So that's what I wanted to start off with. Thank you guys for listening to that. Let's jump over to the Salvation Army and get this video started. I know, it's not Wednesday, everything's not half off, but I was coming by it, so let's stop in. You never know what you'll find. Look at some of these games. They're all $2. This one's probably worth $7. This one's worth probably $10, but this is why you have to check everything, because look, that is not Sonic Mega Collection. Not even close. But what's interesting is, this is a game I never find. It's there, and it's actually in, but it's missing the second disc. This is only worth about 10 to 12, but I would have sold it. It sells instantly, but gotta leave it. This used to be one of my favorite games, like, at all. I used to own this like probably 3 different times. It's very heavy, not gonna count how many are in there to see if it's all there, and it's $9. You guys remember when these used to be $3.99, and on half off day I'd get them for $2, right? So here's a Michael Kors tie, $5.99. How funny, right? $5.99. So I found a group of shirts here. Now they're amazing shirts, but they're overpriced for me. But I realized that I stopped showing you guys a lot of stuff because they were too expensive for me to buy, but that I'm helping you guys, not me. I know to buy this stuff. I also know what to buy it at, and it's not this price, but if you guys happen to find it at a good price, make sure you pick it up. So let me show you all these cool shirts that we just found on this rack here. So the brand doesn't matter. It's called Oscar Misa, but you guys see the graphics on that? Dice, poker cards, flames. It's a men's extra large button up. Now they're asking $8. They're asking $8 for pretty much every shirt here. Now this one is what I might hang on to. This is probably a $25, $30 shirt if you do it right. Target this at $5 or less. $8 is expensive, but you can make a little something on it. So that's one. That one I might actually keep. This one, again, City Impact, not a brand anyone knows, $8. But you see the graphics. You see why we would sell this, right? So this one I would probably want to try to sell around 20, at least 15 if not 20. So try to buy this thing for $3 or $4. With 2 Tommy Bahamas, obviously the target price on Tommy Bahama, depending on the graphics, is $4 to $5 or less. This one's not bad. This one they're asking $8 on as well. This one's a medium, so it's going to be harder to sell, so I can't do anything with it. Plus it has a little bit of wear share going on there. So you guys get that less than $5. Pretty generic Tommy Bahama. Again, $8 they're asking. It's a large. Tommy for your, I hate that saying. It's Tommy Hilfiger, guys. It's Tommy. I don't say Tommy for your, you know. Now this one has a stain, so I have to pass on it. But if you found something like this, I found an exact one of this selling for like 15 to 20. So this is 8. Again, you want to find this. Most Tommy does well. You could pay up to 5 for that. These Asian type shirts, usually 15 to 20. Extreme Limit's not a brand you'll know. This one's kind of plain, so I'd be careful on that. A couple bucks. Big, bright Hawaiian shirts, you could typically get 12 to 15 at least. This one says Bahamas. So kind of be a little careful. They wanted 7 on this one. I wouldn't pay more than 3 or 4 for that. And then this is another one that I might look up. They want 8. It's Guess. Now Guess is a brand we know, so that helps. But look at the graphics on it. It's very cool. This might be a $20, $25 shirt. I'll have to look it up. But really good inventory here, just way overpriced. This is the only one that for sure I can sell. So that's some really good styles, brands, things to look for. Now, my store is too expensive for me, and like I told you guys, thrifting in Florida is getting really hard. Don't blame it on the YouTube videos. This is purely the stores. This was supply and demand, and this was greed and all that stuff. But if you think about what I just found, like 2 Tommy Bahamas, the Tommy Hilfiger, the Asian shirt, the Guess shirt, the Dice shirt, and the Hawaiian shirt. So 7 shirts at $8 a piece is $56. You know, I'm gonna be spending, you know, 56 to 60 bucks depending on what shirts I get. And then I gotta try to resell them all. Yeah, I could get the money back, but it's gonna take 4 or 5 out of those 7 to get them back. But at your guys' stores, depending on where you are in the country, those shirts should be like $3 a pop, maybe 4. So now all of a sudden, you know, at $4 a piece, you're only at $28. At $3 a piece, you're only at $21. If you guys can pick those shirts up for 25 or 30, scoop them up and take them home. Check for stains and damage, of course. And then if you have a half off day or a blue tag sale, which none of those were half off, it's not Wednesday, and the blue tag of the day was not on any of those, I checked. You guys could be picking those shirts up for say even $2 a piece or $2.50. Now all of a sudden you're paying $16, $18 for those shirts that one of them's gonna get your money back. I'm all for buying them if you can sell 1 or 2 and get your money back, you get it back immediately. But having to sell 4 or 5 to get my money back and then I only get to profit on 2 of them, that's why thrifting in Florida is getting really hard. But I can still show you guys what you should be picking up so long as it's priced correctly. In case anybody was wondering if I have room for groceries in the I-8, the answer is a definite yes. There's like 8 bags in here, plus the beer. Close it up. Make sure you got enough closing space. Shut the trunk. You're all set. That easy, guys. You think your Chick-fil-A gets busy? That's all the people in line for Chick-fil-A. I can't even go down the road because look at the line into Chick-fil-A. Look at that line back there. Look, look. Oh my Lord. So I'll try to get you guys some more of like in the stores just to see the kind of stuff that you should be looking for on the racks and clothing and non-clothing, the video games that you saw there. Just a little thing, even though it might be too expensive for me to actually buy right there on the spot, it's still good for you guys to know that you can buy those items if they're, you know, in your price range and good for profitability. So make sure you guys are posting up on Instagram, you know, some of the cool stuff that you're finding, and I'll share it for you. Rockstarflipper is how you find me on Instagram, and you can follow me. Make sure you do, and I'll follow you guys back and try to share as much as I can of your cool finds that you do while you're out in the thrift stores or Goodwills or garage sales or wherever you might go, even estate sales. If you didn't see the cool estate sale video I did with Trey Whitlock, estate sale season is going really, really good. So definitely want to check those out. Now, the second part of this video, I want to show you guys, and this is the title of the video, is that eBay's sales 14-day hold completely wrecked the site. And I want to show you how much. I've got probably about a dozen eBay stores that I went through, and I'm going to show you one in particular that's a pretty successful seller. And this store is selling probably 90% of its merchandise that is on sale. If the items are not on sale, it's pretty much not selling. And the store is full of really, really good stuff with 100% feedback, really good prices. I mean, I'm gonna let you guys take a look at this store and show you just how much of an impact eBay's marketing Markdown Manager Change to a 14-day hold really hurt us as sellers. Okay, so this store is called the Thrift Life. It's thrift_life. They have 2,643 feedback and currently 658 active items. Now, when we scroll through, let me just point out a few things before I go over to their solds. So the first shirt is a Harley Davidson Museum 2XL shirt. Now, we all know Harley shirts are collectible. They're easily $15, $20 shirts. This is a 2XL, and so they're asking $29.99 with $4 shipping. No free shipping, no best offer, and no sale price running. Now, I don't know if it's promoted. I'd have to do a little research. I did not look into that. I apologize. We scroll down and we see a pair of Lucky brand jeans that are $19.49 with $6 shipping, and they're being put out at a 25% off discount. Now, we can see the photos are clean. They're not perfect, but they look really good. We can see some other brands that are really good. Callaway's a good brand. Cool Jeans is a good brand. Travis Matthews is a good golf polo. Billabong tends to do okay. Bugatti Umo does okay. These LL Beans I've never done well on, but some people, they do pretty well. Again, Lululemon's a great brand. Polo Ralph Lauren cargo shorts are pretty decent. You know, sometimes Ralph Lauren does well. Vineyard Vines, Columbia. These 511 Tacticals are awesome. If you ever find these cargo military pants, make sure you look into them. Nike Skateboarding, of course. Rain Spooner is an amazing shirt. I can't believe that this isn't even more expensive than $26. But anyways, you can see about half of their stores on sale and about half of it's not. So let's go over to their sold listings. So they have 457 sold listings. And as we scroll down, today is the 10th. Now, when I refresh this, they had sold 2 items. I believe they've sold about 4 or 5 now. Let's go back to yesterday, the 9th. So this is a Tiger Woods polo shirt that they sold on sale for $24 plus 4 shipping. So $28, pretty good sale. Let's count the number of sales. Now, remember, they've got 650 listings. Let's pull it up here. They have 658 listings. So 1% would be 6 a day. And most of us are slower than 1% because of the massive slowdown. Yesterday, they sold 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 items stopping at this Roper XL shirt. The day before, they sold 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 items stopping at this one. And it goes on and on. 12, 14, 11, 14. They're almost at a 2% sell-through rate, which is pretty awesome for a store. Now, they do have high-quality stuff, but still, 2% is good. Let's see what we notice about this store that really, really stands out. Out of all these items, look, 25% off, 25% off, 25% off, normal price, 25, 25, 25, 25, 25, 25, 25, 25, 25. None of their items that are not on sale, look, every one of these selling at 25% off. Nothing they have off sale with the exception of this one and one other. That's about 40 or 50 items I've scrolled through that was not on sale that sold. Oh, here's one. Now, these Texas Instruments, I don't expect that they would need to have a sale price, but 3 so far. There's one, and then they do some 10%, I noticed, but almost every item that's on sale sells. Every item, that sentence is going to trigger some people, by the way. Every item they don't have on sale does not sell. And look, in their actives, it's about an even split. So look, these 2 not on sale, not on sale, not on sale. Scroll down, not. And my guess is it's not because they don't want to put them on sale. It's because eBay's not allowing them to put them on sale, which is thus causing them to not have even as good a sales as they could. They're doing really well. Don't get me wrong. They're selling a lot of stuff. I love their store. It's awesome. And they could be doing even better, I believe. And so this is how I think eBay has truly ruined the reseller marketplace, the selling marketplace for sellers in general. And if they think that's helping their bottom line, they are insane. My question to eBay, somebody from eBay, I know that Audrey, and I know that Bob, and I know that all you guys, there's multiple employees, maybe Doug, maybe Greg, I don't know who all's watching, but guys, please tell me what the real reason is that you put this 14-day hold period up. Is there some legality we need to know about? Is it because of all the retail stores that got hammered over this, like Sears and Kohl's and I think a couple others that were really, maybe Target got caught on it? What is this? I mean, you guys justifying this as buyers want the real price first is obviously proof in the pudding wrong. I'm just curious. Let me show you some of these listings from this seller. So pretty standard. She's offering, she's offering 30-day returns, buyer pays, no top rated seller, no free returns, charging shipping, and only 30-day, not 60-day. 100% positive feedback, very good. And then the listings, obviously the photos are good, clean photos, using up, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 or 8 photos in these. And then a description that is exactly how, I've been telling you guys to kind of bullet point these, add in the size and the color. Certainly doing the cotton polyester, like the material blend can't hurt. And then your measurements at the end. They also say measurements are approximate taken shirt laying flat down. So very good, very quick, very copy and pastable or templatable. And then on the jeans, we've got the same result here. Again, 30-day returns, $6 shipping. Same measurements at the end, all measurements approximate. And then she says, or he says, that the shades of blue are difficult, probably had an issue. The size is 34-34, tag listed. The actual measurements are 34-32. And so up here in the title, somebody's going to ask about this. They put 34-32s. Please see description for sizing and actual measurements. Measurements may differ from the tag, which is correct because the tag says 34-34, I believe, if they added it. They did not put the picture of the tag in there. Oh, yes, they did. There it is. 34-34, but the title's 34-32, and if anybody has an issue, they can come read this description box. So there you go, guys. I believe eBay is truly crushing sales from where they should be or where they could be based on not allowing these Markdown Manager sales to be ran until items are 14 days or older. So I know you guys have sounded off on this previously when it happened, when it first started, and a little bit after that. But now, as it's been, June 1st, so July to August, September, we're now at 90 days out. Tell me what you guys have experienced. Everyone's sales were slow, I believe. And, if you got an answer out of eBay, if you called them about it, just tell me what you think in the comment section below. And I'm going to read them all, and I'm going to go on a comment replying bonanza tonight. I'm going to reply to tons and tons of comments tonight and tomorrow. So make sure you do put it down there so I can respond to you. Also, I'm running specials on VIP group all week and all month long. If you need to join, if you need help with your store, if you need help with your sales, with your items, with your sourcing, the VIP group is going to give you unlimited access to me, the emails, priority emails. You're going to get once a month store reviews. You're going to get access to all of our bolos and guides, which I'll be updating monthly with new ones. It's all worth it. It's an amazing one price. You can get a year for a discount, 6 months for a discount, or you can pay month to month. It's quick, it's easy, and I can get you in right away. So make sure you email me for that as well. Thanks so much, guys. I'll see you next time. Enjoy your evening, and make sure you're subscribed to the channel.